What's going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadski and I am back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. And today we're going to be playing through the 40 stamina version of Master Heracles. So this is actually one of the brand new raid bosses that has come to global version of OPTC, and he is amazing if you have the right units. So mainly this raid boss in particular, he's actually not really that good. The only situations I would ever see using Heracles is if you guys have either 6-star Crocodile or 6-star Strongworld Black-Clad Ace. So if you guys have either of those units, then I strongly recommend to try and max out this guy. If you guys don't have him, then it's really not that much of an issue. But this is the team that I'm going to be running today with the Navy ship. I'm running a double Blackbeard team because double Blackbeard, in my personal opinion, is like one of the easiest units, the easiest teams, rather, to actually bring to this raid boss. It's actually super easy. You just have to make sure that you have your Blackbeard specials ready to go by the time you reach Heracles himself. So that is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be going ahead and just hopefully getting our specials ready to go. So in these first few rooms, we just want to be stalling out to make sure we can get as much stall as possible. If you guys have cooldown sockets, and that is like the most ideal situation, by having, you know, so much cooldown sockets, you can just run these dungeons so much more quicker. And we're actually going to take a hit from this peak. He actually doesn't do that whole lot of damage, considering we have so much health, so that's fine. We can actually do that. We can take a hit. So we actually got a really good amount of stall on this first room. Probably not even that needed, because on the third room we actually have some what do you call it? You have some pigs and no, not pigs. You have turtles and lobsters. So we're actually going to be taking a hit from the dinosaur. I actually didn't want to take a hit there, but as you can see, by having so much health, it's very useful. And when you're running a double Blackbeard team and you want to use this team to actually beat the dungeon, the number one thing that I have to say to you guys, and I can't stress this enough, you have to have over 70,000 HP by the time you reach Heracles. If you guys do not have above 70,000 HP, you will not be able to clear this dungeon. You will just die from taking too much damage. So that's what we're going to be doing. Stalling enough so that we have enough HP to actually, you know, withstand the attack from Heracles and all of the fodder units that are surrounding him. And yeah, and that's basically all we're going to be doing. We're going to be taking a hit and then activating Blackbeard special to just clear out the whole room. Now, also another thing, guys, if you guys don't have a maxed out Blackbeard with the Navy ship maxed either, then you can go ahead and use some other teams that I've suggested in my How to Beat guide video, which will be linked always at the top of the description, sorry, down below. So you guys can go ahead and look at that video. And I've got a whole bunch of teams that I would suggest there for you guys to run this dungeon with, if you guys do choose to run it. So we're on stage 4 here. Now on this stage here, we have all of these seahorses who basically just give us all meat. And this room actually can be a little bit tricky. However, we do have just use Ooster's Kid, and he just clears out the whole room. Now sometimes that crab in the back can be a quick crab, a blue crab, which means it actually won't die to Kid special, which is fine. It means you get an extra couple of turns to stall if you want to stall on that. But we've finally arrived at Heracles. And what Heracles will do here, he'll basically lower the chances of getting our recovery orbs or int orbs. So having an int team is very bad. Coming into this room, it can be a little bit annoying because you don't have that many int orbs that you'll encounter. But we're just going to just do a regular timed attack, and then we're going to be taking a lot of damage from Heracles' bugs and the sea otters too. So now you see he berserks all of the units in the room, but we're going to go ahead and use all of our specials and basically just clear out the room in one single swoop. So as you can see here, Blackbeard special doing so much damage, and then we're going to use our other Blackbeard special to do that same amount of damage to Heracles as well. I actually probably should have just done as much damage as I could in that first turn. We'll go and see how much damage Monster Chopper will do here. He'll probably do a decent chunk. And then we basically have to try and take him out in this turn. That's basically how you beat Heracles. It's a very simple dungeon with this team. As I said, as you can see, super easy. So I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. And if you guys have enjoyed it, then make sure to smack that like button down below. And if you want to stay up to date with all of the content that I post on my channel, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, then make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But other than that, guys, I will see you guys within the next video.